quick video. I'm just back from doing some groceries, the benefit of being self-employed, getting your groceries done in the day. Anyway, just a quick one. Just want to talk to you quickly about buying your butters. I do a little bit of my shopping in Lidl, like a lot of Irish people. And if you're not from Ireland, then maybe Lidl basically is a, what would you call it, a low budget grocery store. So maybe there's a low budget grocery store where so Lidl stocks some known brands, and it also stocks some cheaper brands. And I just want you to be careful when you are buying cheaper brands. So in our house, I use the pure dairy free, and we also use Dairy Gold. So we have to keep everyone happy in the house. So I just want you to watch out for, if you can see here, the red arrows, they're pointing to no hydrogenated oils. Basically, the cheaper brands of spreads and butters and oils will contain hydrogenated oils. So just very quickly, what are they? Because we know to look out for them, but a lot of people don't know what they are. So basically, they're also known as trans fats. And what it means is that basically hydrogen has been added to vegetable oil or olive oil, and it's basically made the product more spreadable. And it originally came from 1903, when they were trying to create a different type of candle wax. So that kind of gives you an idea of they're not exactly good for you. And basically what it does is it makes the product more solid and more spreadable. It doesn't have to be chilled. And why it's so good for manufacturers is that it's very cost efficient, it's very convenient, it's much cheaper, it gives the product a longer shelf life, and it doesn't add flavor to the butter or the spread or the oil or whatever it's being used for. The other problem with trans fats and hydrogenated oils is that they increase obesity, they increase inflammatory conditions, and they are also linked from research to infertility. They have been banned in 2 countries. So, for example, Denmark have banned them a few years ago, and since they banned them, the rate of heart attacks have dropped by 40%. So that'll give you a good indication that although maybe the better products might be a little bit more expensive, you can see why they're worth it, okay? Because they're putting the money into the processing of the product, so that you don't get hydrogenated oils. So what will hydrogenated oils do to you? So basically, your cells, the cells in your body, they need fat to keep good structure. If you use hydrogenated vegetable oils, then your body recognizes it as an unsaturated fat, except the only difference is that it's highly processed. So it's not exactly sure what to do with it. So the hydrogenated vegetable oils actually make the cells softer, the cell wall softer. So the effects of that then is that it can also increase the bad cholesterol, it decreases the good cholesterol, and it raises the risk of cardiovascular disease. So just when you're shopping, always, this is why my shopping always takes a little bit longer, because I just love reading labels. So it's so sad, but anyway, there you go. And so just keep an eye out for the labels and see how you get on. As I said, the Dairy Gold, I do think it's a good brand. Golden rule of thumb is always shop for whole foods. Never shop for low fat or anything added. If something is added, it means that it was taken away in the first place and they're adding more to it, And what else do I want to talk to you about? Oh yes, the other thing, hydrogenated vegetable oils. They're often in the main brands of chocolate. They're often in bakery goods. They're often in restaurants, takeaways, because they don't have to be labelled in restaurants, takeaways, or bakery goods. So maybe in your local baker, you can ask them, well, do you use hydrogenated vegetable oils? Okay, so I think that's all I want to say on that. The other quick one is, I always recommend, if you are eating wheat, to eat McCambridge's bread. It is a really good brown bread, and it contains only, I think, is it 3 or 4 ingredients, and if it goes off really quickly, so that's a really good sign that it's actually a really good whole food product. I do recommend that you keep your wheat intake as low as possible, but if you are eating bread, then this is the one that I'd recommend. And prosciutto ham. A lot of people are using processed ham, and now I do have to say that it does actually come into our household as well sometimes, but This prosciutto ham, it is just basically ham and salt. That's it. There's no additives. If you look at any of the processed meat products, you will see that they have a range of additives to them. So I'm trying to use this myself. You can get this in Lidl for $2.50. It is twice the price in the larger grocery stores. And that's it. So thanks a million and talk to you soon.